everybody, I'm here today to show you how to drive on a multi-lane street. In this video driving lesson, I'll be going over the basics of driving on a multi-lane street. And these principles and these rules will sort of apply to any multi-lane street. Whether you're driving on a street that has 2 lanes, or 3 lanes, or 4 lanes, or 8 lanes, or however many lanes the street has going in one direction, these rules are gonna apply, and these little guidelines are gonna apply. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna be explaining it and demonstrating it, and I'll sort of demonstrate and explain it back and forth. So we'll start off by explaining, because I'm heading to the multi-lane street right now. Basically, you want to choose the best lane that suits your needs, okay? Now, sometimes that's going to be the rightmost lane, sometimes that's going to be the leftmost lane, other times it's going to be one of the middle lanes, or the middle lane, or whatever the case is. Now, let me go over some quick ideas, okay? In order to get into the lane that suits your needs in the best way, you need to switch lanes. So you're going to have to switch lanes to the right, or switch lanes to the left. It's actually very simple and straightforward. Now here's the thing. When you change lanes, the process is fairly simple. What you want to do is the following, and then I'll demonstrate. You actually want to signal, okay? Then you want to check your rear view mirror. Then you want to check the side mirror on the side that you're switching towards. Then you want to check the side blind spot on the side that you're switching towards, whether it's right or left. And then you want to smoothly switch lanes when it's safe to do so. Let's say I wanted to switch lanes to the left. I would signal to my left, check my rear view mirror, left side mirror, left blind spot. When it's safe to do so, I just maneuver the wheel to the left slightly and straighten out in this left lane, just like that. So switching lanes is a key factor for driving on a multi-lane street, simply because, I'll tell you why. You can't just stay in the right lane the entire time. You can't just stay in the left lane the entire time. Even if you need to be in the right lane, sometimes the right lane is gonna have an obstruction and you gotta switch lanes. So you have to know how to change lanes safely, properly, and effectively, okay? So that is how to change lanes, and you got to choose the lane that suits your needs. Now, let's say you're driving on a street that has 2 lanes, just like the one that I'm driving on right now, and you want to make a right-hand turn. Here are some examples. If you want to make a right-hand turn, well, which lane should you be in? You know, pause the video, answer in your head, comment, whatever the case is, but you should be in the right lane. If you want to make a right turn, you got to get into the right lane. You can't make a right turn from the left lane. That doesn't make sense. So common sense says, if you want to make a right turn, get into the right lane. Now, here's another quick tip. When you're driving on a multi-lane street, you want to get into the appropriate lane a little bit earlier than you need to. Meaning, if you're making a right turn, don't get into the right lane at the last possible second. Get into the right lane a little bit in advance. This way, you're not trying to switch lanes and swerve around at the last second. You can actually be in the lane in advance, and it's, you're not making a very quick and hasty decision. So, choose the right lane, or choose the appropriate lane, I should say. And obviously you need to know what lane is appropriate. If I wanted to make a left turn, which lane would I get into? Well, guess what? I would get into the left lane. So these are just common little things for if you're driving on a main road with 2 lanes or 3 lanes or whatever, right? And if there's a dedicated turning lane, then you have to use that. For instance, if I have to make a right turn and there's a dedicated right turn lane, I would get into it. So now I'm going to switch to the left lane first and foremost. Rear view mirror, my signal went on. Rear view mirror, left side mirror, left blind spot. It's safe to proceed. We're going to go ahead. Sometimes I like to do a double check with the blind spot, but the reason I'm doing this is because there's a dedicated left turn lane up here. Meaning there's literally a lane that is specifically for making left turns. So I'm going to put my signal on, check my rear view mirror, my left side mirror, my left blind spot, and now I'm going to go ahead and switch into that left turn lane. So right now I'm literally in a lane that has left arrows in it, and it's specifically a lane that is dedicated towards making left-hand turns. So if there's a dedicated lane, whether it's right or left or whatever, then obviously you have to use that lane to make your turn, okay? Now another thing that I have to cover is merging. If you are on a multi-lane street and one lane cuts off, one lane ends, you gotta merge. Get to the right safe speed with the flow of traffic and merge. Get out of the lane that ends. Simple, right? It makes sense, okay? That's another quick rule. Another rule. There are some unwritten rules of driving on things like the highway. Now, some of these rules are actually in place in some states, provinces, countries, and so forth, but in other places, it's just like an unwritten rule. Like, you can't really get a ticket for it in some places, but it's something you should follow. And that is, if you're driving on the right side of the road, or like I am right now, okay? If you're on a highway with, let's say, 4 lanes, the left lane is reserved for passing. Okay, so if you're passing a car, you would use the left lane. Then when you're done passing, you move back into one of the other lanes. Now, like I said, in most places that's like an unwritten rule, but you should still follow it. So that means that when you're driving on a multi-lane road, you need to know both the written official rules and also the unwritten unofficial rules of driving on that multi-lane street. Now that's basically it, okay? What I've gone over are a few principles for driving on a multi-lane street. Now these principles, these rules, these guidelines will apply whether you're driving on a street that has 2 lanes, 3 lanes, 4 lanes, 5 lanes, 12 lanes, doesn't really matter. The most important thing is that you have to know how to switch lanes safely, and you have to know when to switch lanes, and you know when to do it, like when it's appropriate to switch lanes, and you have to know which lane to be in order to actually, you know, be in the appropriate lane. And most of the time, ladies and gentlemen, it is the lane that just makes the most sense. Meaning, whatever lane you think it is that makes a ton of sense, when you get that common sense part of your brain to start like really kicking in, like think to yourself, if I'm gonna make a right-hand turn in 5 minutes, which lane should I be in? Obviously, you're probably gonna say the right lane. So basically, a lot of these rules are not complex, they're easy, and they just make sense. So kind of use your common sense and pick the rule or pick the lane that's gonna make the most sense. And that's basically it. In this video, I've shown you and told you how to drive on a multi-lane street. I've gone over a few quick things that you should keep in mind when you're driving on a multi-lane street, whether that is a highway with 4 lanes or whether that's a main road with 2 lanes or something in between that has 3 lanes or a highway with 6 lanes. It doesn't really matter, but these principles will still apply. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.